video for you at first.
Okay.
And today we will go to learn the new food cuisines. Okay, it's about Guangdong cuisines. Okay, Guangdong cuisines. And do you know this character? This one? Anybody knows how to read this character?
No.
No. Okay, is the answer is really short. Okay, and also this. Okay, this character is an abbreviation for the province. Okay, it's abbreviation for the province, just like for Hunan. Okay, for Hunan. For Hunan, the abbreviation is Xiang. Okay, it's Xiang because there is a river in Changsha is Xiangjiang. Okay, so if you are living in Changsha, you can see the car. Okay, the car, and they have the board is Xiang A. Remember it? This one. If you take taxis, it's Xiang A and bala bala, right?
Yes, 老师.
Yes, right. So Xiang is the abbreviation for Hunan. Okay, it's abbreviation for Hunan. And we have already learned is Shandong cuisines and Sichuan cuisines. So Shandong, all of the province in China have the abbreviation. Okay, just like for Shandong, it's read Lu, Lu. Okay, and Sichuan is Chuan. So if we call the cuisines, we can just call it Xiangcai. Okay, Xiangcai is Hunan cuisines. Okay, Xiangcai is Hunan cuisines. And Shandong cuisines is Lucai. And for Sichuan cuisines is Chuancai. Yes, very good. Chuancai. Okay, so today we are going to learn Guangdong cuisines. So Guangdong's abbreviation is Yue. So today we can call Guangdong cuisines is Yuecai. Okay, Yuecai. Yes, very good. Okay, and before we go to learn the passage and watch the PPT, we can see a video at first. It's also like the foreigner take their friends go to find the food in the street. Okay.
Yes.
Hello, Laoshi. Hello, Laoshi. We don't hear anything.
এই লারি মাগের ফলা কই
আস্তে
মাউসি
We don't hear anything, Laoshi.
বন্ধু এনজয় দ্য ক্লাস মাউসি
Hello, Laoshi.
মাউসি
We don't hear anything.
তুলান কি অবস্থা ও তুলান
আনকি ছেলে কথা বলে না কি রে?
মামা
কি রে ভাই
মেসেঞ্জারে
কিছু
নক
শুনতেছি
দে
না।
হ্যাঁ 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 সারাটা সার সারাটা কিন্তু এই
মিট বুঝোই কো গালি দিস না।
Hello? কি রে ভাই?
আচ্ছা থাক দেই একলা একলা ঠিক হইবেন বাদ দে।
কি রে ভাই?
থাক না প্যারানাস্কা লাগবে না সাউন্ড লাগবে না অফ থাক।
না বেটা একটু পাক নিতে হবে না বেটা।
ওই মির ইউটিউবে ফুড রেঞ্জার লেখা সার্চ দিস ইজ ফুড রেঞ্জার
আরে ফুড রেঞ্জার ওকে আমি চিনি তো, ওর ভিডিও দেখছি না আমি। ওর ভিডিও তো ওকে তো আমি সাবস্ক্রাইব করে রাখি, ওকে সবাই চিনে।
স্যারে মনে হয় ভিডিও ওপেন করে কোনো কাজে গেছে।
Okay, everyone, the video is over, is finished. So let's start today's class. And this video show us some of the cuisines in Guangdong, and the cuisines they found. It's not in the restaurant or in the, and they found the food is in the street, right? Okay, and today we go to learn the Guangdong cuisines, and the first one I want to ask one question, and does anyone knows where is Guangdong in China? Is in the north or south, east or west?
Is in south.
Wow.
Yes, Guangdong is in south of China, right? Very good. And does is far from the sea, the ocean, or is close, so close to the ocean? Do you remember the map of China? The Chinese map?
Yes.
Yes, okay, let's watch it together. Okay, here is Hunan, okay, the green part is Hunan, okay, and then here is Guangdong, okay, Guangdong, so is near to the ocean, right? The South China Sea, right? Near the South China Sea. So we can learn one sentence, is this one. Okay, you can read after me, okay. 靠山吃山，靠水吃水。
靠山吃山，靠水吃水。
Yes, very good, very good. So, the next question, okay, is coming. So, what's meaning is shan? What's the meaning in Chinese? Shan is what?
Maybe mountain.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
mountain.
mountain,
It's correct.
mountain.
Yes, mountain is correct. Okay, mountain is correct. So, how about 水?
Water. Water.
Yes, 水 is water, right? Very good. So, 靠, okay, 靠 is a word means something is so close to some another things. Okay, so it is 靠山吃山，靠水吃水. It means if some people live is close to the mountain, they like eat some food is in the mountain. Okay, and if the people live is close to the sea or the ocean, they like eat some food in the sea. Okay, so
Yes.
for Hunan, well, we do not close to the ocean, right? So, but we have lots of mountains. So in Hunan, we can say we 靠山吃山, okay, because we have lots of mountain. Okay.
Yes.
And then for Guangdong, Guangdong province is close to the China South Sea, right? So it's close to the sea. So they is 靠水吃水. Very good, very good. So I also prepared another video to show you what they like eat in the sea. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the PowerPoint. Okay, is Guangdong cuisine. Also, we can call it is 粤菜. Okay. The first information, Guangdong cuisine is one of the 4 great traditions of China cuisines. And Guangdong, a food paradise, uses a wide variety of ingredients, offering food of all tastes, shapes, and colors good at changing. And origin and development, the first part we learned is from the history. Okay, this one, Cantonese means Guangdong cuisine, okay, 粤菜, originated in Han Dynasty. So Han Dynasty is really far from now, okay? Maybe it's 2,000 years ago. And then cooking skill measured in Song Dynasty and Tang Dynasty, as Canton has been a trading port. And due to the Ming and Qing traveling economies, the Guangdong cuisine had a great permission. So now if you go to Guangdong, the food you eat maybe is depend on the Qing and Ming, okay? And this is about development. And then it's go to the geography. The geography is according to what's the sentence I said before, 靠山吃山，靠水吃水. Guangdong has an advantage in diet for its subtropic climate and long coastline, which provide abundant ingredients. So it means Guangdong is here, okay, is here. So it's so close to the sea. So they are 靠水吃水. And then the food in Guangdong cuisine also is different than other places in China. Just for example, in Hunan province, maybe it is like beef, like sheep, like chicken, and like pork, right? They are normal food for us. But in Guangdong, we can see this point. The Guangdong cuisines will eat anything that swims except the submarine, everything that fills except the plane, and everything that has leg except the table. Can you guess what's the meaning?
Last, please, again.
Okay, again, can you see my PowerPoint? The sentence is here. You can watch it. You can read it by yourself.
So last
Okay.
they will eat seafoods. They will eat
Yes.
four-legged animals, so the wild animals, and then also
Yes.
they will eat birds.
Yes,
Birds
it
that
means
fly.
very good, very good. The animals or whatever they swim or fly or has leg, Guangdong people like it all above them, right? All of them. You can see they eat everything has leg except the table, because table is cannot eat, right? It cannot eat. And you can watch the pictures about the animals. The last picture here, snakes. Have you ever tried it?
Yes, Lao Shi.
Yes.
No.
Yes, Lao Shi.
Maybe almost of us do not try it, right? Almost of us do not try it. And now in China, it's illegal to eat snakes because about the COVID-19 and in 2020, because the snake is not safe for us to eat. They maybe have some COVID. Okay, and the other things you can see here, this one, okay, the fourth one is the bird. Is a bird, right? They can fly. And the third one is swim, and also here is swim. Okay, and here it's even it's not an animal. Okay, it's not an animal. What's this? You know?
Lao Shi, which one?
This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry. Yes, 7. The seventh.
Lao Shi, it's a fly.
Yeah, it's a fly. So maybe it's not a animal. It's like insect, right? Insect.
Yes.
So, would you like to try it?
Yes, Lao Shi.
Yes. Okay. You are so brave. Okay, you are so brave man. Okay. So if you have chance go to Guangdong, maybe now in Changsha you also can try it, but it's hard to find the restaurant to have it. Okay.
Yes, Lao Shi.
Okay, very good. So brave. Okay, man. Okay, and then after we learned what they like to eat, the food, and now we go to learn the cooking skills. The Guangdong cuisine has extensively absorbed cooking skills in sense, be good at immersion and innovation. Okay, so they cooking not only by itself in Guangdong, also they will like learned other place how to cooking. Okay, and then we learned the history and the geography about Guangdong. So also with its own climate characteristics and customs, Guangdong cuisine has formed a complete system of cooking skills and unique cooking characteristics. So even they learned other place how to cooking, they also have their own system. Okay, system. Okay, there are lots of way to cooking, just more than 20 cooking methods. Okay, more than 20. And it's good at stir fry, break, braise, streak. Okay, there are lots of them, and they are really like is impressive and decorating and the color. The color is always different than the food in Hunan or in middle of China. Okay, as we know and we learned is about the food is Sichuan, right? Sichuan cuisine and Hunan cuisines. For those two cuisines, do you remember what's the color of them? What's the color?
Red and
yes, it's red and maybe some a little green, right? But whatever is red or green, the color is from chili, right? Or the chili oil. So you can, when you see the food, you can imagine, you can think this food is really spicy and hot. But you can see those four pictures, you can know the color is a lot of color. Okay, not even one, just red. Maybe here green, red, orange, yellow, purple, right? So that's what is different than between the Hunan cuisines and the Guangdong cuisines. And here there are lots of cooking skills. One in this picture, just tell me how many cooking skills in this picture.
I see a lot.
Yes, there's a lot. And I told
But-
you, I give you tips. Okay, I give you tips. One word is one cooking skills. One word. You can hear 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 characters, but it's one word. So it's one cooking skills. So how many cooking skills in this picture?
I see 11 or 12.
Okay, 11 or 12. Let's check it together. Okay, check it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11. Okay, so there are more than 11 cooking skills in Guangdong cuisine. Okay, is not like in Hunan, because Hunan, most of us like this chao. Okay, and here is what they use with the food. Okay, what they use with the food. And in the video, the beginning of this video, what we watched, the first part, they go to eat breakfast. Okay, it's breakfast, not for lunch or dinner. And do you remember, there are lots of food for the breakfast, right?
Yeah.
And yes, and they spend a long time for the breakfast. this is the special things in Guangdong province. Okay, you can imagine maybe in Hunan or in other province, we like eat together with our friends or parents or family is at lunch or at dinner, right? That's what we like. But in Guangdong province, they like eat with their friends or family is in the breakfast. So it means they will spend a long time in breakfast. Maybe they begin eat breakfast at 8 o'clock, maybe it ends is at 12 o'clock. So they will be spend whole morning in the restaurant for breakfast. Okay. And for the condiment in Guangdong province, Guangdong cuisine is spring onion, sugar, salt, soy sauce, rice wine, cornstarch, vinegar, scallion oil, and sesame oil. And then this black part is told us it should be carefully to use them, okay? Because if we use this food will have lots of taste, not only one, because Guangdong the people who lives in Guangdong, they like eat the food okay, itself, not with lots of other taste. You can think maybe we have chicken in Hunan, we use lots of like pepper or use chili, right? But in Guangdong, if they cook chicken, they just use water and salt, maybe with a little ginger. Okay, so in Hunan, it may be hot and spiced, but in Guangdong, the food will be delicate. Okay, delicate. In Chinese, we call it is 清淡. Okay, clear?
Clear, Lashi.
Okay, very good. So there is the Chinese character part. Okay. And for the flavor features, they attach great importance to mouthfeel. Be famous of the taste of light, fresh, crisp, smooth, which stand for South China's character. Okay, so they like the food is light, fresh, crispy, and smooth. Okay, not like spice or hot. Okay, spice and hot in China maybe in those provinces like Hunan, Sichuan, Chongqing, Guizhou, and Jiangxi. Okay, those 5 provinces they like eat food is spice and hot. Okay.
Okay, Lashi, can I ask a question, please?
Yes, you say.
Lashi, according to the Chinese people, if let's say I'm from maybe Guangdong and I come to maybe Changsha,
yes,
do they eat the food they find in Changsha because maybe they don't like it or something, or you think it's okay they eat the food here?
Okay, I know what you meaning. And maybe some people who live in Guangzhou, right, and they come to Changsha, they will be like eat the Guangdong cuisines, but it not means they don't like Hunan cuisines. Okay, for most of China, we like try something is new and something is brilliant from other states. And maybe if they can't eat some food is really spicy, they can ask the restaurant or the cooker to say, do not use so lots of chili.
Okay.
So Yes, so we will help them with maybe just a little chili, okay? But also there is a funny story. One time I go to a restaurant and my friend is from other province and they can't eat a lot of spice. So I ask the customer to say, ask the restaurant, told them, please just a little chili is okay. And after then, the cooking tell me if they don't use chili, they just forgot how to cooking. Okay, this is really fun for us because everybody in Hunan maybe like eat spice, but even they leave chili, they don't know how to cook. Okay, this is the flavor feature for Guangdong cuisines. Okay, the Guangdong cuisines is feature light and fresh with a clear and fragrant smell. Light foods are served in summer and autumn, and strong food in winter and spring. It means in different seasons, the food also is different. They just eat it from according to the seasons. Okay, and here is some picture for the food, some special cuisines. Okay, I even ate it before. Okay, and this just the special food in Guangdong. This first one, sweet snacks with cat meat, and then the chicken, sliced chicken with chicken liver and ham. And then also is a chicken, but it's cooking in other ways. Is Dongjiang baked chicken in salt. Dongjiang baked is salt. And here is xie, is drunk shrimp, drunk crab. And how to make this food is means if this crab or the shrimp is fresh, just put in the bowl and then pour the wine in the bowl and make the food is sleep. Okay, maybe they're drunk and then they won't go to sleep and then we eat it. So it's be really, really fresh because maybe the crab is even not die. Okay, and some here is the vegetable. Okay, all of them is vegetable. And this is a restaurant in other country. Maybe here is the example in USA. Okay, in USA. So does there any Chinese restaurant in your country?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes,
So,
there is.
varied. And so I think maybe in China, the restaurant, some like Hunan cuisines or other cuisines, the restaurant is not expensive, but in other country, the Chinese restaurant, I think is a little bit expensive, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I think maybe now who is living in the school is really, really fortunate, is lucky, right? Because they can eat Chinese food and maybe in a low price. Okay, and this is the PowerPoint for Guangdong cuisines. Okay, and now we have a rest for 10 minutes, and then we are going to watch another video. Is talk about the food in the sea, which the Guangdong people like to eat. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so please come back and at 5 o'clock p.m. Okay, 5 o'clock p.m.
Okay.
Yes,
Now-
Lao Shi. Yes, Lao Shi.
Okay, have a rest. Hello, everyone. Are you come back?
Yes, 老师。
老
Okay.
师，
Let's go to see another
Yes, 老师。
video about Guangdong cuisines. And for this video, they eat lots of seafood, and maybe they use more than 10,000 yuan for this meal. Okay, and watch it. The seafood in Guangdong, how to cook.
Lobster, the video has no sound.
What's the problem?
Video has no sound.
No sound. Okay.
Yes.
Giant
How about now?
Australian lobster, and we're gonna get a couple other things too. This is
Yes.
Sounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
the biggest aquarium of seafood from heaven. Dada. Dada. Awesome. We got invited into the kitchen, this huge kitchen, and we're gonna see how they make the lobster and the crab. Wow! Look at the size of this. Huge. Ni hao. Hi. Ni hao. Wow. Look at this line. This huge line of woks. That is a huge wok full of lobster flesh. All right, check it out, guys. It's Trevor James. We are back in Guangzhou, China, and today is a super special occasion. We are at the craziest, most delicious seafood restaurant in Guangzhou, Hongxing Restaurant, and we're gonna be having a full-on feast. There's a huge aquarium of seafood that you can eat in there, and we're gonna go check it out.
Today's video is an extremely rare occasion. We've been invited to go all out and have an ultra luxurious seafood feast, bringing you to see every dish and the price too, worth upwards of $1,500, thanks to Hongxing Restaurant in Guangzhou, China. And at the end, Ting and I are personally giving away 2 round-trip tickets with everything paid for 2 lucky people from anywhere in the world to come here to Guangzhou to meet with us and eat this delicious seafood. Let's eat.
This is the absolute seafood of your dreams here. This is like a seafood aquarium. Look at this. Look at the massive, it's an aquarium, and this is a big grouper fish. Oh, that is huge. And look at these beautiful Australia lobsters. Whoa, that is huge. This is gonna be the best seafood ever, and we're gonna have a huge feast tonight. I can't believe the size of the fish here. I believe that is a giant grouper, and we're just gonna take a tour around this whole aquarium of selection. Look at that massive, huge tank of crabs. Wow! 很漂亮。那么大。哦。这个是哪里的？阿拉斯美国的。啊，阿拉斯美国的。美国的。Look at these Alaskan king crabs of your dreams. He's just scooping them all out. Giant crabs. Wow. Look at the size of these. And what's so exciting is that we can take any of these crabs or any of this seafood and cook it in any style we want. Cantonese, true elegant cuisine. Oh yes. Nama piao liang. This is just crazy, guys. And if you watch until the end, we're gonna explain how we're gonna give you 2 tickets to come here. We're gonna choose 2 winners in our giveaway and fly you here. We're gonna eat this seafood with you. Look at that! Whoa! 这个大概8斤嘛？8斤左右。8斤。Wow, that's about 4 kilos. 4 kilos. Wow. 那么漂亮。这个是从澳大利亚的吗？澳大利亚的。澳大利亚是澳洲嘛？对。澳洲。Look at that. Wow. 哇，那大 Look at that, guys. That is huge. We're gonna have 4 kilo.
半 kilo。
这个是海鲜的甜汤。
哦，对对对，海鲜甜汤。哇，8斤2两。
8斤2两 ，That's 4.1 kilos。
半 kilo。
很漂亮。然后最大的蟹是哪一个？ We're going full on tonight, guys. We're getting the biggest crab and the biggest lobster. Oh, there it is. That is the biggest crab in the whole restaurant right here. We got the biggest seafood in the restaurant. Awesome. Look at that. And there is so much more over here. Look at this, guys. Large scallops. It's all here. Look at all these like snail shells and mussels and razor clams. It's all here. Look at this. We've got the gooey duck. A lot of these actually come from North America, Canada, and California. These are, people dive for these, and they're exported to Asia for restaurants like this. This is a full-on seafood experience today, and I can't believe what we've got here. Just huge tanks full of fish. I think we're definitely gonna have to get one of these gooey ducks. What they do is they chop it up and they can fry it. Oh, oh, look at that, it's leaking. That is crazy. Look at all of these beautiful shells here. Mussels, we've got oysters, New Zealand oysters, seafood from around the world. Let's see what we got over here as well. Look at this, guys. South African abalone. Look at the size of that abalone. 很大的，特大的。这个是哪里的？新西兰。Oh, New Zealand. Look at that giant abalone. 这个是野生的吗？对，野生的。对。哦，野生的 wild abalone。这个应该怎么做的？包之后，糖多都可以。哦，明白了。你的中文。一般。And look at the rest of this crazy selection here, guys. We've got South African abalone. There is so much seafood here. Large scallops. Look at the size of these beautiful scallops here. Unbelievable. And we're gonna order these cooked with garlic and with fense vermicelli rice noodles. That is gonna be so delicious. This is one of the best things you can order at a Cantonese seafood restaurant. Let's get 2. That should be good. We've got large shrimp. Look at all of these. And you'll notice that all of the seafood here is live, so you know that it's really, really fresh. That's how people like it here. They keep the seafood alive. None of it is killed. You choose what you want, and then they bring it in the back and cook it for you right then, so you know it's super fresh and super delicious. Oh! Wow, look at that giant prawn. Oh, 很漂亮. Look at the color on that. Beautiful. And then look here, guys. Sea spot crabs. Beautiful selection. Large pink shrimp. It's all here. Ooh, those can really swim. And let's go see what else there is. There is some really exotic stuff here. Wow. We've got catfish over here. We've got sturgeon. This is really seafood from all over the world and all over Asia. Look at these water beetles. I honestly don't know how these are going to be cooked, but I think it'll be really interesting to try them because that is super unique. Water beetles here and then eel over here. I think we'll go with some beetles today. Oh yeah, look at these water beetle. Whoa! We're going to eat those. And that is going to be, I think we're going to order the boiled in fragrant soup style. So that's like Chinese medicine style. Wow, they're really scurrying there. And we're just going to put them in the bag. And try those beauties out. And we are going to go dajiaxie. We're going to get the ultra seasonal, extremely unique dajiaxie. Chinese hairy mitten crabs. These are only in the fall time, and they're ultra luxury. People love them for the roe, the huang, and that's what we're gonna have. Look at all of these fish, giant lobsters. Oh wow. Wow. Look at these gooey duck, dajiaxie. 这个是从哪里的？这个是从苏州吗？
对，苏州。
These are not prized for the meat. They're prized for the roe. So you can suck that yellow, gooey huang out and the eggs out from the female, and it's a real delicacy. It's so elegant and soft and fresh, and it's only during fall season in China, around October, November. Super luxurious and a real delicacy. 谢谢你们，太棒了. We are gonna prepare the crab now. Incredible seafood from heaven. That is huge. Oh, and look at the huge plate there. That's like you could use that as a soup bowl. Oh. That is giant flesh. Oh, look at those legs. 这个很好吃的吗？可以吗？ We are gonna steam this with garlic. 这个是蒸的，还有蒜，对吗？对。Oh, we're gonna get that steamed with garlic. And look at the size of those legs. Look at all the flesh in there. Look at that. That is huge. Look at the size. Oh, wow. That is huge. Unbelievable. I can't believe what we're about to feast on, guys. 4 kg lobster. And chef is just taking a break, and we're gonna take a look at the size of that lobster tail. That is just half. He's already cut the other half. We're gonna get that beef on kang and chop the rest up, and I'm just speechless here with the amazing giant seafood we're gonna have tonight. Okay, guys, and now we're at the wok station. We're gonna take a quick look. This has gotta be quick because this is absolutely hectic in here. And we're gonna cook it up right here. So here's our huge bowl of lobster flesh, and we're gonna cook this up. Look at this line here. Just wok after wok. I can't believe how lucky we are to get into this kitchen and see the magic happening here. So all that lobster flesh is just getting a nice bit of starch. Here it is, guys. The lobster flesh is going in. Oh, absolutely crazy. This is one of the luckiest experiences to get into this kitchen. The absolute hectic workload going on here. Look at that. Here it comes, guys. Tons of garlic going in. Right into that wok. Oil and garlic. That is so aromatic. And the lobster is going to go right in too. Wow. Amazing. That's where the flavor comes from. And we're going to put the rest of the chunks in too. Wow, that is unbelievably aromatic. 要放蒜还有什么东西？好多东西了。好多东西嘛。And look at this, guys. We are just plating the lobster. Look at that. Wow. That is amazing. Huge. So they've got garlic and a little bit of chili, and they're gonna put breadcrumbs on top, I believe, as well. Oh yeah, look at all those breadcrumbs. Amazing. This is seafood from heaven. That's one lobster, 4 kilos. You just pulled it out of the wok and plated it all in one go. A little bit of bell pepper on top. Beef fong tong style. Oh, wow. 谢谢你。太漂亮. And here's the crab. Oh, 那么大. Wow, 那么漂亮. Oh, 很多肉. 很多肉. 谢谢你. Look at this. Wow, we got giant lobster and crab here. Alaskan crab, look at that. Look at that top piece. And it's just all, look at that. Look at those legs, steaming hot. Light soy sauce, you can smell it, slightly sweet with garlic. Oh, and that crab flesh looks incredible. And then we've got this beautiful monster 4.2 kilogram Australian lobster, bee fung tang style. Look at the flesh. It's covered in breadcrumbs and garlic. Huge pieces. Oh, look at that. You can really smell that fried garlic, the breadcrumbs. Unbelievable. And it's just a mountain of joy. And then we've also got these water beetles. These are cooked in a Chinese medicine style, a little sweet. Oh, and I think you just have to scoop the flesh out. And we are right overlooking all of this aquarium style seafood. Amazing. And bang. This is incredible. Let's go right in for Canada.
Oh, you like?
Yeah. Beautiful. Let's go right in for this steaming hot crab first. That is huge. And we're just gonna pull that flesh out. Oh, look at the size. Look at that flesh. That is huge. It's steaming hot, covered in garlic. Oh, wow. Dripping with that beautiful garlic, light soy sauce. Oh, steamed. That is gonna be incredible. Oh, whoa. That is insane. 谢谢你。哦，这个太好吃了。That is the best chunk of meat that will ever enter your mouth. It is so perfectly soft and garlicky. So garlicky. So soft. Huge legs. Biggest crab in the entire restaurant here. The garlic is so aromatic. It is so smooth. And the light soy sauce is really, really simple, elegant, slightly sweet. And the crab flesh, oh, the first bite you take just brings you into heaven. Now we're gonna go in for this beautiful Australian lobster. Look at these huge chunks of flesh. This is cooked bee fung tang style. So it's got garlic, breadcrumbs, and you saw that stirring in that thick oil in the wok. So this is fried with tons of garlic. It's gonna be extremely flavorful as well. Look at that beautiful chunk of unbelievable lobster flesh. Oh, wow. Mmm. Oh, 太好吃了。Mmm.
Jumbo size.
Water beetle. That is insanely delicious. It's got a slight crispness to it, but it's juicy, and it just pops, and it just pops in your mouth when you take that bite. You can taste the garlic. The breadcrumbs add a little bit of a crunch, and also there's a slight spice to it. Wow. And you can just watch as they sell tons of these giant Alaskan crabs. We're also gonna try, look at this. This is one of the best ways to cook seafood in the south of China. We've got scallop with garlic and vermicelli fen rice noodles. That is perfect. That is so flavorful. It really is all about the garlic in all of this seafood. The garlic is so pronounced and aromatic, not overpowering, so smooth. With the light soy sauce, it's just 太好吃了. Now, before the Chinese mitten crabs and the gooey duck, we're gonna take one of these water beetles. And you can actually smell that broth. It smells sweet. And there's gonna be a lot of juice in there. This is cooked in a sweet broth, Chinese medicine broth. Never tried this before. Let's try it out. Oh wow, that's sweet. It actually tastes like honey. I was not expecting to like that. It tastes like an herbal Chinese soup with maybe a bit of cinnamon and honey, and that flesh of the body. It's juicy. Honestly, I was not expecting to like that, but that is good. Wow, and here's the da jia xie. Tai bang le, xie xie ni. And look what we got here now, the da jia xie, Chinese hairy mitten crabs. You can see the hair on the claws, And these are not for the meat. You can see the legs are small, the claws are small. It's all about the roe on the inside. And you basically just crack these open. You open this up, oh, and the roe, the huang. It's all about, oh, there it is. See, that's the huang. And you just take this off here. Oh, wow, there it is. Oh, look at the inside. That is all huang. That is all the huang, the roe. You can see the eggs. They just look so flavorful and light. And you can see that they're mixed with the guts. And that is a delicacy. You don't even need the meat. You just take the guts. You can see there's a bit of a brown layer on there. And you can dip it in. They put vinegar and garlic. But I'm gonna try pure original flavor for the first bite. Mmm. Oh, wow. That actually tastes a bit like egg yolk, but creamier and lighter and more elegant. Oh, look at all that. Look at all that huang. Oh, and you can just, that is, oh, look at the amount of there. Look at that pure amount of huang. And you can just slurp that huang, that roe, the da jia xie. Tai hao la. Tai bang la. Let's try it out. Mmm. Oh yeah, that is the definition of creamy. Crazy, guys. This is the finisher. This is raw gooey duck. This is probably from North America. Oh, look at that. Sliced thin. Raw gooey duck. Soy sauce, wasabi. Awesome. This is breathtaking food. Cantonese seafood delight. Mmm.
好吃吗？
Oh, 好吃的. Mmm. Oh, it's actually just like sashimi. It tastes kind of like a clam or an abalone in soy sauce and wasabi. Really nice. So because of you guys, we are giving away, again, for our 2 million subscribers giveaway, a free trip. We're inviting you and a friend out to visit us. This time, we're gonna pay for your flights to Guangzhou and show you around for a full-on street food tour. Just like we did last time when we hit 1 million subscribers, we're doing it again for 2 million. We're gonna bring you to this seafood restaurant, try this amazing lobster, try this amazing crab, and all you gotta do to enter this giveaway is check out our Instagram, click follow, create a post with the hashtag 2 million rangers, and we'll choose one of you, and you can bring one of your friends on the trip as well. That was just the best seafood ever. Make sure you guys are following along Instagram. Create a post with the hashtag 2.
Okay, everyone, after watching this video, what's your feeling? Do you want to go to Guangdong and to try the Guangdong cuisines?
Laoshi, we are really hungry.
We are hungry.
You're hungry,
That's because
Laoshi.
of you, Laoshi.
Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot it's for dinner. It's dinner time, right? I'm so sorry. So, and today, I give you the homework and you can go to have dinner, okay?
OK，老师。
Okay, today we're going to learn this Guangdong cuisines, okay? And after this class, I will send the PT on the WeChat, okay? And then we watch 2 videos today, right? There are lots of food in those 2 videos. And then today's homework is also like last class, okay? Just choose one food you like in Guangdong cuisines, okay? And tell me why you like it, and maybe just search how to cook it, okay? And write a short passage for me, okay? And please send your homework on email to me, okay? And I will give you my email here. Okay, did you see that? My
Yes.
email, okay? So please send me on email, and remember, please write down your name at first and your class, okay? Because maybe I know your name, but I don't know what's your class, okay? So it's hard for me to check it, okay? So next class we'll go to learn Jiangsu cuisines, okay? So today finish our homework, and maybe you can just prepare to learn something about Jiangsu, okay?
OK。
Okay, so today's class is over, and you can go to have dinner right now.
Thank you, 老师。
You're welcome. Goodbye.
拜拜，老师。
Bye bye, 老师。
Okay, 老师，拜拜。
Okay.